Welcome back to the stream.
It's your boy, Mr. Wright, with the fucking... Honestly, I don't remember hating this case this much. I really don't. But, coming back to me.
Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef?
Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked the cow's nipple to discover milk.
I don't like how she said that.
Wait, that was actually a line?
Alright, pause. What the fuck was that line?
I don't know, but maybe we should be done for that.
I think end the stream. We're over.
Alright, this is the shortest one of Phoenix Wright we've ever done. Ace Attorney is cancelled.
We need to start over from right here so we can forget that line happened.
See you all in like 3 weeks. So we can forget.
Oh!
Alright, I'm ready.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago.
I mean, I didn't think you were the Flash, but here we are. Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident.
How do you know my secret identity?
Listen, lady, not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence was from that case that did transfer. I'm angry. This can't all be attributed to mere coincidence.
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness.
Ah! The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw or what I said. Cow nipple.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Miss Star. I've been getting more and more uncomfortable each time you say that.
Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Okay, not the segue I was looking for, but that's fine. Star's hatred toward Lana and her weird serial killer tendencies are starting to come out. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Oh, God.
Joe Darka. That's a name I'll not soon forget.
Yeah, he was the Batosai, right?
Yes, he was the owner of the Hiten Mitsurugi Dojo. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure.
Okay, second pause. Because... Okay, so I understand Gumshoe's not entirely reliable. The way this man presented it to us, it sounded like...
Gumshoe's an idiot. You can't trust a single word that comes out of that man's mouth.
But so far, the crazy thing about this case is no one has given us a clearer picture.
But the way he laid it out in just... He hit somebody with a car, got a taste for blood, and then went on a murder spree, killing everyone who locked eyes with him like a Pokemon trainer. That can't be right.
I can't.
Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then.
Oh, God.
Unlike Neil Marshall.
Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
Stop it! Stop doing that!
Stop doing what?
Nothing. Go on with your story, please.
Poor old Jake Marshall. Though must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed.
He became a LARPer.
Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her? Who's her?
Lana Skye.
Oh, of course, silly me.
My sister? The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo.
Oh, this picture for the 7th time.
Lana! And Chief Gant!
One of these two is the serial killer. Or Joe Dark's alive.
Everyone thought the Batosai was dead, but then he showed up at a rural dojo.
And then he flipped that silly sword and got to work.
Wait, is Joe Dark dead?
Yeah, they put him in the chair.
Yeah, they executed him.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
You mean with the forging of evidence?
Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret. But you, don't have any proof that anything illegal was done? I'm proof enough of what happened.
That day I got faster than any woman alive. I had to outrun him. And so, when I broke...
That day, due to the tampering of evidence, the Speed Force was activated.
Hi, my name is Angel Star, and I'm the fastest woman alive.
In that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most, without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
I mean, there was an opening.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Joe, who do you think was chief prosecutor before?
Didn't they say Jake Marshall, Neil Marshall was the chief prosecutor?
No, he was the king of prosecutors.
Yeah, he was the king of prosecutors, not the chief prosecutor.
He had that shitty award Edgeworth got.
Yeah, he had
Was
the
it-
award, but I thought he was also the chief.
No, I think it was
Was
like...
it not? Was it Karma?
No. Chief
Okay.
prosecutor was unnamed until Lana Sky. Supposedly.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Huh? Lana Sky. Flip. Well, I haven't done that in a while. Was
Puff,
merely
puff,
being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
She was being used. What do you mean?
Now, this is giving me flashbacks that day in court when it was just fucking Emma and Angel the whole time.
Oh my god. Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence.
Jesus
Why the
Christ, Phoenix is a fucking paper bag in this case, dude. He's just like, oh, you mean this thing that you just said? That's crazy.
Yes, Phoenix, that thing. Chief? That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. Flip. The prosecutor's office.
Dun, dun, dun.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
Why are we only just hearing this information now?
But how could he totally control Lana? I don't know. But one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change.
You know what I don't get? Why is she being so understanding to Lana now when she was really hell-bent on putting her in?
Because I at this point, I'm
Because there is no consistency in this
Yeah.
case. Everyone completely changes to make it last longer.
Yeah. At last, I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess, I think. Thank you, Miss Star.
You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine.
You must find someone to dedicate your cooking tours.
I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
By the way, we're not done talking.
Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Gant led the investigation, with Lana second in command. They were the best.
7th time we've heard that.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Why do you keep asking? You know the answer.
That was a rhetorical question.
I know.
Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
His magnetism.
Sexual charisma.
Oh,
Magneto.
he's
Oh, wait.
Magneto versus the Batosai. That sounds like a
Magneto versus fucking Kenshin Himura. Samurai X versus fucking Weapon X. By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence. You mean?
I mean, I'd play that Mugen mod.
Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared to confront him though. Have you seen the way he blinks?
That's true. I have, and quite frankly, he scares me. But I take it she's talking about forged evidence.
Also,
No,
he's
no.
Magneto.
Phoenix, work with me.
Yeah. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be her. Really? Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked, and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. Miss Star. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
You did.
Yeah, say it so we don't have to do this again.
Also, I'd like to put it on record since we are being recorded. I do know that Weapon X is not Magneto. They just both had an X.
Yeah. Don't worry. I understand. Wait, what the? I think I screenshot.
For the aliens who see this.
Yeah.
Wonder what he was writing for.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look.
Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there.
Yeah, what's he gonna do about it?
True.
Just like distract him. I'll take it out.
Hey, Edgeworth.
I can hear you, you know.
Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no! He's falling to the ground!
Hold on.
Are you just on her hands and knees, just crawling?
You know, you do realize I heard everything you were doing, so please explain to me why she's on her hands and feet.
He didn't even look.
What? Let her. Oh.
If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says, letter of resignation.
Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
That's right, Nick. Right? I'm done with League of Legends. I'm so tired.
So tired.
I feel as if something inside me has died.
No, that was your father.
But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it, well, like, totally most of it is your fault. Oh, wait, hold on.
I know the path I walked. You don't need to tell me. The path I walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. I need to be punished.
Uh-oh, I think he's serious about being punished.
Cue the sequel.
Angel Star comes bursting to the window. I can help with that.
Get out of here, lady!
Is there another candidate? Anyone?
Yeah, you won't like her. I assume it's Karma's daughter.
Wait, don't like her.
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something.
Oh no, Edgeworth, no, please, choose life.
Wait, he didn't say he was gonna kill himself.
Wait a second, this letter of resignation. I wonder if I could use it for anything.
Hint, hint.
Nick, do something! Yeah, I'm gonna steal this paper.
I like how the thing says he's serious.
I'll show it to Gumshoe. Maybe he'll explode.
Oh my god, Gumshoe will absolutely go off the rails.
Oh, you're right, let's go! That's a great idea. That's out of my way.
Gumshoe will
lady.
not be able to handle it.
Well, so we talked to Lana, right? Tattered depressive fit. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Blink.
Blink, blink.
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 See, that's a normal blink. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, hey, pal. Fuck, it's contagious. You're still here?
Hey, pal.
I gotta make 150 copies of these files.
That's one for every Pokemon.
Brewing coffee. Copy files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
What do you...
You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Wait, as well?
Wait, what?
Well, I think she meant like I think she meant like two.
Does Emma fucking get the club going at night? What is it?
Well, yeah, look at those glasses, bro.
No,
Those-
I think
Oh, she's absolutely a rave beast. You're right.
yeah, no, but I think she. I think that.
you as in addition to being a police officer.
Yeah, but it's more funny if Emma gets the club turn.
I mean, I've been doing like the Valley Girl accent for most of this. So
Maybe.
oh, that DJ.
Every single set piece of Emma starts with glamorous. G L
you
S.
we're flying first class. Up
I'm
in
in the sky on a jet. Okay, sorry, Dad.
I gotta admire your persistency. That's not a real word. But my answer's still no.
I mean, it's not any less real than anything that came out of Red White's mouth.
The fuck did you say to me?
I'm not letting you into the chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line.
No, if this is the last crime scene in the Slime incident. I have to take a look.
Slime?
I have to take a look in there.
Yo, my life reincarnated as a slime.
There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. Any ideas?
You got a point there, Emma. In fact, I got a great one right now.
There's nothing you could possibly show me. What's this crumpled up piece of shit?
The music stuff.
No way. Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious.
I am.
Is he ever not serious?
Can't believe they pushed him like this far.
Mr. Edgeworth, like, really feels responsible.
First met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we just...
I just love the Gumshoe turns into Batman when he looks pensively off to the side.
we betrayed him.
Detective?
Man. That's it. I've made up my mind.
But
Here, take my ID card.
We can't do that. If someone found out,
they wouldn't let you off the hook with like another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
what?
So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
All right, detective. Thank you.
I mean, they might fall for the lost item
I-
report. The police is real.
I enjoy that almost all of the recurring cast have like two modes. Gumshoe's got normal Gumshoe and Batman. Maya had fucking Detective Maya.
That's Detective Nick, and then there's
Yeah.
Horny Nick.
And then, yeah, there's Nick, and then there's fucking Horn Dog and Nick. Huh? Well, here it goes, Mr. Wright.
I mean, I guess Nick has three modes. Sassy ass, horny, and detective.
Well, he's the main character.
He gets an extra, yeah.
Gets an extra
Yeah.
mode,
Or- And for Emma, she has super fast science mode and then normal mode.
yeah.
If anyone finds us now,
Okay, pause. Look at this This is a stained glass fucking church-esque window. A night suit. Literally just a set of armor.
No,
I still don't get how this isn't Karma's office.
Yeah.
This definitely is Von Karma's office.
Yeah, like this is the Count's office. Look at this.
Mark Arm has an identical but opposite.
my, my brother, Von Karma. Detective Gumshoe is a goner.
Happens. I'm counting on you to bail me out.
That's when they.
Sorry, I thought you were like a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
Wait, that was like the most
It
delayed.
wasn't the late.
Dude, I think
Emma has already smacked him in the face, and they've both come down. And then Phoenix is like, "Whoa!"
dude, I'm telling you, something's wrong with Phoenix this case. Like he's not right upstairs, bro. I think I was right to assume he's just like fucking hallucinating.
I mean, he's really depressed. Am I? Isn't he?
Like the reason he keeps asking to re-clarify facts that he was just told, I think is because he's just dazed.
I was worried something might go wrong. Wiggle, wiggle. So I came too.
If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card? Crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. What? They just crushed this car!
Phoenix was,
Hey,
Phoenix
don't
hulked
do that
out.
to my card.
He finally snapped. He hulked out on the ID card.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
You really do want to get like fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Come on, let's see what we can find out.
I don't know, dude. I know you're always in debt from horse racing.
I've got a bad
I'm
feeling
like,
about this.
I see. Gumshoe is a D&D player character. I finally
Yeah, it's a
understand.
PC. That's
I go into the bag.
Oh. Pour one out for the boy. The desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Yep. That's where I was waiting for Lana.
And then just they left the desk there for 2 years?
I don't know.
Crazy.
I almost got killed here. On that day 2 years ago.
Maybe someone else's desk now. We don't know.
I mean seriously, is anyone using it now?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Count's office. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
Well, that's convenient. It's a strange reason to leave it there.
He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert.
Okay, that's even weirder.
He told us so himself at our New Year's party.
Okay, that's insane.
Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
Oh my god.
I see.
So, ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant. And the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
That's even
That
weirder.
seems kind of like perverse. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. But
I can just imagine him sniffing the desk like, oh yeah, the crime.
still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be. No.
Did Gumshoe just talk himself out of solving the crime?
No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now then let's look around a bit more.
Wait, we're not gonna press him on this? Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Not so fast,
He'll
buddy.
press himself.
Huh? What is it? Also, hey, Andrew.
Someone tells you, don't worry about it. It's supposed to stop bothering you, pal.
I'm really not disturbed.
You don't just let it go at that.
Gumshoe's
I'm
also a
sorry.
tsundere. Got it.
It's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you?
You don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him? We've only been saying he's the villain the whole time.
Chief Gaunt. So it's finally come to this.
Took fucking Gumshoe to bring it up.
What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet.
Clearly the bad guy. There you go, ignoring me again.
He's just gonna keep going. Okay, so let's examine this room. Oh, hey, look, a safe. This is a safe, isn't it?
Polly, what's the safe combination?
Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue.
Okay, if you say so.
Gumshoe's acting weird.
Phoenix, that's a safe. There's a combination you need to put.
No, you keep Bangalore out of this. You keep her far away from me.
That's a suit of armor. It was made in the early 1800s, Buck.
Oh, God. Looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. Oh.
69420.
A 7-digit number. I think I just know. Yeah, I know what it is.
7777777.
You don't want to.
696969.
696969. Hey, kid.
Hey.
No, it's gotta be. No, it's clear. 6942069.
I have a hunch.
Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday. It's, What is my birthday?
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing.
Skirt?
Easy clap! What a vain asshole! He made his ID number the fucking safe combo?
I don't think he's said that his. Did he say that yet?
No, but it's obvious.
Bingo.
Bingo, motherfucker.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was that, Cal?
Oh my god.
7 sevens. The final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day.
You mean 77777? That ID number?
I think you're 1 7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gaunt's ID number.
No, look, I got all that. The what? Because he made it the safe number too?
Yeah, I know, it's incredibly irresponsible, but honestly, he's a loon, so this checks out.
Alright, well, say, anyone care to look inside?
Okay, this is as ridiculous as Von Karma saying his, like, PIN number.
Oh,
His PIN number is 1 because he's number
Because he's
1.
number one.
He's number one.
I mean, you pulled that before. Aren't you cold?
Aren't you called? No, I'm the best.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Wait, Gumshoe?
Look at the,
Look, Gumshoe is really poor.
it's the pot.
It's the
Wait.
pot!
Broken cup.
This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
Well, somewhere in the middle of our 8 pages of evidence. There's something else here too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth.
This is a handprint, isn't it? It's a ghost.
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
I think Gumshoe's high as fuck right now. I think the man got coked up and ran straight to this
You know,
office.
Gumshoe absolutely did a couple baggy curls before coming up here.
You think he's high on crime right now? He's like, ooh, trespassing. I feel so naughty.
Oh, well, it was just a thought.
Is that it? Is that all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. and a broken shard from a cup.
They look like pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them.
Gumshoe, I always take them. I always get away with this. I've been doing it for the entire year.
No response.
Don't you ignore me like I ignored you.
After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the Slime incident?
Slime.
Line incident. Oh my god.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective.
Well, I've definitely got one.
Oh man.
I mean, can we do the fingerprint thing on the handprint?
Don't cross the finish line. Don't beat us to the punchline.
What? Why can't we just do it now and end the case?
There's.
Scream!
But yeah, hopefully we'll still get to look around the office a little bit.
No, I don't want to look around anything ever again.
I'm kind of done here, yeah. Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar?
I remember when the three of us put that back together. Those were the days.
Yeah, it was fucking 9 years ago. Is how it feels.
Kind of early to be nostalgic, though.
Wasn't the jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found.
You mean this one? That was in the safe?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
I got nothing, pal. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells.
I imagine Emma in the corner, like ringing a physical bell, like fucking.
Let's see if it fits.
Assemble the fragments! Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Give me the glue.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
Thanks. I can piece this together again. We'll prove Chief Gaunt was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
I swear I wasn't sniffing this in the corner.
If you weren't, I would be. Huh? Right, we gotta match the blood print. No, what's
We don't do the little shady bit needs to be at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, it's just rotate left and right. We're weird. Aha! There! It fits like a charm. That, of course, means...
Those blood stains. They match markings come from slashing from the Hite Mutsurugi Ryu style.
Wait, that's right. This is the 7th form.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chief Gaunt willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe to kill Hite Mitsurugi for good.
Oh. Chief Gan always wanted to be the Batosai himself.
In other words, Chief Gaunt always wanted to be the Batosai himself.
And if you kill the Batosai, you become the Batosai, as everyone knows.
In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the Slime incident.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
This piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
It's got ketchup on it.
Is that a letter?
there's a reddish line on it. Almost like a blood trail made with a fingerprint or something.
A reddish line. That's blood!
Oh my god.
I'm out. I'm out of here. I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it?
Well, he's really bad at his job, alright?
I'm gonna need like a month-long hiatus from this fucking series. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Who killed Hannibal? Unstable jar. I'm unstable after all that shit. Okay, we still haven't proven the cloth yet. So slide to the left. I don't know, what can we examine over here? This all feels worthless.
The sky's blue and so am I.
Wait, is there no way to inspect the fucking cloth?
Something.
This is the real deal, isn't it? It's armor and these weapons.
There is, pal. The Chief doesn't care for imitations.
He must have wore this when he was going after the Batosai. first the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. The IRS kicked my ass.
Crimes continue. Emma is sued for tax evasion.
Oh my god.
You don't have any taxes to pay. You're 15.
Yeah, and you don't either because you don't have any income.
That's it. Run your hands.
Oh no.
Shush. Be careful of what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak.
I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to, like, get back out.
Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
No, I get it. I've seen him blink.
When he just stares at into your soul and then blinks.
And blinks once, slowly.
Slowly, waiting for you to break. This is Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
Not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean.
I just told you, a cleaning lady comes in here.
Right, but does Lana ever come back here?
What are you talking? No! Chief Kev must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of.
Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime?
Yes.
This shit again.
This picture again. The armor's there.
And so's the face. And so's the cloth. I mean, it's definitely this dude's fucking poncho. No, what do you call this?
That's a vest.
That's a vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, special name for the fucking cowboy ones or what?
No,
Okay.
it's a vest. I mean, it's got tassels on it, if you're looking for more specific words.
Yeah, I'm just fucking losing it out here. Where did this spear come from? Right.
It's the armor.
Yeah.
It's kind of suspicious that it looks like Lana's fucking holding onto that thing.
I mean, she did it, right?
They killed him right after this photo. This is taken on that. Oh wait, no, I'm not Emma.
You're the king of prosecutors. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
No.
This was taken on that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma.
After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here and went along with Chief Gant to question Doc. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Do you think?
Seventh style.
Okay, I'm just gonna present the picture to Gumshoe and see what happens. But I don't know if there's anything like remotely important to talk about in here. No, nothing.
Oh, what's it called?
Arg! Got to stay positive.
Can't present the cloth to him, right?
Yeah.
What if we just present the thing that we use to like reveal stuff?
That's He's a genius!
Oh shit, okay.
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, detective. You came up with it all on your own.
All right, go to town. Sheesh.
What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Go ahead. Take my fingerprints. This is the moment where Emma realized he's actually an idiot.
The look on it with the hand. Oh my god.
Dumb.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Huh?
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe.
Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right?
No, the other one.
Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
My sense of humor was 9 hours ago.
All right, time to do lines.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Sprinkle the powder on and...
Alright, Emma, look away. Wait, what are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with.
Does Phoenix have a mom?
What the fuck?
Oh?
You did.
What just
I
happened?
don't know.
Oh no, he's stupid.
I feel like Emma and Lana both have great
Hold on,
surprise
wait.
faces.
Did someone trigger Killer Queen's third bomb?
Killer Queen has already touched that claw.
Ugh. Emma, I need you to look away. Phoenix is having some me time.
Bum, bum, bum,
Well, this is way more than a bump.
bum.
I mean, you gotta get some Gumshoe too, right?
Bum.
No, it's mine. I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching Prince, will it?
But it does look like we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
Oh god, you have to guess which finger.
This is pretty clear. Oh,
Oh god.
we get to do 5 whole lines, baby. Oh, that's really clear.
Oh wait, yeah, that's incredibly clear.
Fat rails, boys.
Fat rails only. The type that'll get you
Fat
killed.
rails and baggy curls.
Oh man, I didn't know you were also a DJ.
Alright. Anyone want to guess whose fingerprint this is?
Actually, that doesn't really look like God's.
Yeah, it's not Gans.
Mhm.
Oh, we passed it.
It was Meekins.
Meekins did it. He was a criminal.
That
all
one.
along.
Done.
Oh.
Done.
Joke's on you all, I'm the Patosai.
Yeah, I fucking killed him. I'll do it again.
Unsheath your sword, bitch!
No, how could this be? What are Emma's
Nothing
fingerprints
personal,
doing?
Phoenix! Hey, you found a match? Whose, fingerprints were they?
Mia face.
Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. That's crazy.
Oh. That's too bad. I thought they'd be the Patosai's prints.
Oh yeah, nope, nope. No Patosai here. Emma unsheathes her fucking blade.
Oh my god. What's going on here? What are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
You know she's right there. I can probably hear you, right?
Here, maybe you should hold on to this. Now we're just stealing, okay?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, shit. Now what?
Let's do more lines. I forget if we have to.
Each one of those fingers has a different fingerprint.
Oh god.
Different person.
Yeah, it's made from a Stitches X Abomination from Warcraft.
Did we look at everything in this fucking room yet?
No, but also I want to spray for blood.
Yeah, I think we have to examine the pot, maybe.
Yeah, because they did say, wow, there's a red line on it. It's blood, and then didn't really say anything else.
Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at it then.
And you can also spray the other side of the room with the blood stuff. Hey, look here! It's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here.
Looks like blood.
This piece hit different.
This piece the chief has is built different, though. The blood stains on the other parts pieces are just spots. But this one's a line.
Oh, look, you trying to make a smiley face. That is odd.
Man, that's weird.
That can't be it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to spray it. Or is that later? Oh, something at the bottom. Looks like there was a flash at the bottom.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Alright, that's just for exposition.
That's not how dust works.
The only reason for a bottomless jar is to hit someone with it.
Or to be the mouthpiece for an Eldritch entity.
It's not. What's the point of a bottomless jar? A jar? I don't know. Ask the old ones.
Alright, spray this shit, Nick.
Come on, how is there no trace of blood?
Because it's 2 years of cleaning.
I know, but come on, baby!
Did you spray the statue?
What statue?
The armor? Yeah, he's
The
braided.
armor.
Yeah. Over here. Shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. Small picture frame on the left shelf, though.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, I got the,
This is when
Vanguard
Lana and I
game.
went to that
Red
theme
Silver.
park.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Amazon JP is powerful.
Yeah, .co is okay.
Too powerful.
Too powerful.
Words too. Now I will have Dalai Chai minion.
Nice.
The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally, we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department.
That's
That's
what I was thinking.
That's on the second floor. This is the 15th floor of an entirely different building!
When a detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office. It makes them listen to the organ for hours.
Oh my god. What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears.
So it's an instrument of punishment. Literally.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway.
Holy shit.
That's beside the point! Huh? We can examine the floor.
Oh, that's why he stares so intently at people. He's deaf.
He's deaf.
Yeah, he has to read their lips.
He's reading their lips. This mark looks like some kind of flower.
What it is, it's designed after the insignia on the prosecutor's badge.
Prosecutor's badge.
Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar.
What? They have badges too?
The design is supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system.
Now that you mention it, it does look all like pointy and like kind of painful.
Do you think Phoenix never knew because Edgeworth never showed him his?
Probably.
I showed you mine. Please respond.
But Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge.
That's because he's a sharp dresser. A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit.
Sharp dressers don't need to wear badges?
I guess everyone's just kind of lets it slide.
I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment. Well, we pretty much only haven't looked at his, desk.
Wow. Look at this awesome Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier... Oh, it's you two. Chief Gon! I'm not voicing this again. I wonder what he was reading.
This looks like a list of evidence.
A list of evidence.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey, look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident. I
Slide.
wonder what this is doing here.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say?
I said, I wonder what.
No, about evidence list. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half-size list of evidence.
You know, I feel like Edgeworth said that like twice. Yeah.
Yeah. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case!
Would appear so.
Oh, was I any help?
Of course! Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence.
That you crushed.
Now that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat?
Chief Kant.
Gumshoe, jump out the window, quick!
We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Do you mean me, sir?
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Do you think
Yes,
he knows
sir.
the page is open?
Sorry.
No one bothered to close it.
Oh, you in the coat.
Me, sir?
Drop off your ID card on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
But, sir.
Now get out!
Yes, sir.
You can take him, Gumshoe. You beat up 11 mafia guys with guns.
Yeah, this guy's built like a JoJo's character.
We'll be on our way too then.
What were
He
they?
has a stand.
Wait, you, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
Just what I've been waiting for. Die, Gant!
Yeah, you
Yes,
pulled out the guitar.
my rematch with the Batosai. I've been waiting for this. You with the spiky hair, you're free to go.
Flip that silly
Mr.
sword.
Right, don't leave me here! Oh my god, you left her
Oh my
there.
god, sorry, Emma, bye!
Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, but then I got fired.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gaunt was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time?
Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal. Blue Badger.
Oh god, is it finally over? Is evidence gathering finally over?
I believe so.
After that, I heard from Emma. She said that the police want to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
I'm free.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court.
I'm sure it's not relevant to the plot at all.
I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
I did it.
Nope, stop that. Nope, we're not doing that.
But I've already told you all I can...
What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
I did it.
Stop that!
Really? I believe I did mention something important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Nia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous.
Oh my god, it can't stand.
It seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Oh my god, he called me thick? What? No, hold on, moving.
You know, that's one way to look at it.
Moving on. That's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Oh no, she's reset!
Oh, God. Okay.
Listen, Phoenix, it's either we say I did it or they find out Emma's the Batosai.
I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed. Rap God. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? Do we really have time for this cryptic nonsense again? So you think I'm protecting this person?
Lana's the embodiment of cryptic, bro. It's
Yeah, like
I mean, she's a lawyer. She knows what language to avoid.
protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it.
ding.
If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I am supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name?
It's Angel Star.
I mean, she's so fast.
I mean, she's the cough-up queen. Right?
She's the cough-up queen. She's faster than any human in existence. Why wouldn't you be scared of her?
Oh god, just pick Gotham. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, we ain't got time for jokes.
Well, this guy?
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Bitch, do not forget your place.
Cody Hackett? I knew you were behind this. I mean, I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. Don't do this to me. I respected him as a detective.
We were a legend. If they show us the fucking picture again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
They're gonna.
Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
Oh, his crimes.
I love the fucking look. They both like put their hand up. It's like
I never.
it's like I'm. Good lord,
My word!
my stars.
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
It wasn't me. Of course, these are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant.
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other. Damon Gaunt.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh. I mean...
Oh, I mean...
I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. This jar piece and this piece of cloth. You know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the Schlein incident.
Schnein. What the shit?
The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself.
No, I put that in there. His combination.
So when
was
Lana
thinking
turns to the
yes.
right, does she just become Japanese?
All Japanese.
No, Katie, we're in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we're in Los Angeles, don't you?
Eat your fucking hamburgers, Apollo.
Oh no.
Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touche, Mr. Wright. Oh, she's French.
Oh, touché, Mr. Rat.
Oh.
Oh, Lafayette.
As you surmised, I cannot disobey the chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
The murder of Detective Goodman?
Stab. Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details. Surprise, surprise. Can't say that I was given an order that day.
Was it the washing machine?
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. I'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Sentence.
You know, how did he get?
What a banger text to just send out.
Yeah, right.
Sup, Lana? It's me, your dude. Listen, I just killed someone.
It's an Edgeworth's car.
And I stole Edgeworth's car. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That'll come in later.
Yeah, there's a lot happening in that.
Yeah, because
Hilarious. I gave him the shitty award, made sure he was preoccupied, stole his fucking car, threw a body in it. Anyway, I need you to go.
because like, how did he get Goodman's body into the car?
I mean, we've already got the Flash. Why don't we just have Superman too? I don't know.
Yeah, he clearly he was just dragging it through the police department like, don't mind me. Just as I suspected. By what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct.
Why?
I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car.
I could feel the seething anger, knowing that if Lana was just like, being blackmailed, save me, haha.
Yeah, but that's not how blackmail works.
Yeah, I know.
The lock was broken. And I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body.
The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it. The final sword, Kagatsuchi.
The knife from the slime incident, Kagatsuchi.
That's not what I said.
Muramasa?
Wait, but I thought the last one was a gun. Or 2 guns,
The
rather.
final sword used by the Batosai.
I couldn't just leave that knife in him.
The
For some
Glock 17, the ultimate weapon of the Mitsurugi.
Oh my God.
So I took it out and stabbed him with what?
Oh my god.
Another knife?
That would be Edgeworth's knife?
Yeah. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. Then he died. She saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
I forgot how fast she was. Miss Star, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark's knife?
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day.
The cursed knife stabs again.
Imagine the headlines. The
See-
Batosai strikes again.
Back from the grave.
So you wrapped the final sword in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's
did they
exhaust
know.
pipe.
Joe Dark was the...
Right. Then I called my sister
What did you call her?
to tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Oh, she's. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling.
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Drake Marshall.
His fucking music kicked in.
Unfortunately, he was Thanos for his crimes.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
That one's on you, lady.
So your phone call caused the incident. Your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room.
Man, that wall over there looks real nice. Sorry, I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Hey, I mean, Dorman.jpg is trying his hardest.
But Mia, I mean Lana. Lana.
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Although you really shouldn't be doing one or the other. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer.
There it is.
There he is.
That actually did come back.
And what went down in Chief's office 2 years ago.
Hey, at least it wasn't the one where Lana was doing the Lisa.
Okay.
And by the way, Phoenix,
What?
this is a gumshoe situation. You are supposed to pursue this. Make sure you solve it by tomorrow, or I'm gonna I don't know what to do now.
Yep, already on it. You guys
Or I will tell Emma to go all out just this once on your ass.
He'll say her trigger word to awaken the sleeper agent.
He's the fucking sleeper cell.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? You want to stop here?
Yes.
Yeah, there. I think